Hey, Janelle, what's going on? You can see what these guys are up to. They finished the stem on the apple. And let's see if they finished the patching. They had a few little patching things to do in here. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. There's still a couple little things up there they got to finish up. Oh, hello. I was like, help. Help with what? Hope you're not in trouble. Lulu, what's up? Oh, you guys got to see what Ben is painting. Looks good. Man, you're knocking it out. It's going really well. Looks good. So yeah, just a little bit of patching in the apple, huh? A little bit of cement, just a couple little spots inside. You're doing that today?
Tomorrow.
Okay, and then you paint it. Is there any paint here? Did you ask Mbappe?
Yeah, I did, but some other paint are not enough.
Oh, the white. I know you need white.
Yeah,
All right.
the white we only have 20 liters,
Okay.
so we need almost 30.
All right. But you told Kim.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. It looks great.
You didn't send all the photos.
What else do you need? I don't know where I stopped. I haven't taken.
From the start.
I sent you all those. Where are all those? You don't have those? Where are they? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought, okay, I didn't know you needed all of them. Oh, okay, okay. I'll send you from the banana. I have banana. I have the fountain. Okay, I didn't know you needed. I thought you just meant all of these from here. Okay. All right, I didn't understand. Okay, I have a lot. I know, you like the leaf is great, huh? Yeah, the other one fell over and they had to put another one. They didn't have enough support wire in there. I don't know, they had done this one first and it worked. I don't know why they're having trouble with the second one. You'd think the second one that they wouldn't have as many problems, but they did. Look who's here to say hello to Auntie Janelle. Oh, and Auntie Lulu. All right, let's go see what Ben is doing. I haven't done any more on this. We kind of stopped. But that's half done. This is finished. My house is finished. Ben, can we visit? Okay, we're coming to visit. Now you're on YouTube. Oh, wow, that looks great. I love it. No, this is one of the lodges. You can rent this lodge. This is the Grape Lodge. You can check our website for more information on the lodges, or you can just DM me if you're interested. Oh, I don't know how to get DMs on YouTube. I do it on TikTok, but not YouTube. Oh, I love it. It looks beautiful. Really pretty. Why don't you guys just stay for another week?
You've got more painting.
Huh?
Yeah, all the lodges.
Oh yeah. I would love for you to do a mural in each lodge. Are you kidding? Oh man. All right, let me flip this camera around. Hold on, folks. Oh, let me show the other one. Let me show the Guava. Hold on. They didn't get to see the.
Should be in there.
Yeah, these are people that are because earlier was like really late at night, but now it's morning time state. So let me show. These are some new people. Hold on, we got to see the guava he did. It's so pretty. Hello. Can I show the guava?
Yeah.
Oh, you're needing a little rest. I won't show you laying on the bed. There's the guava. Oh, I love it. It looks so good. Really adds a lot, you know. It's big. It takes up a lot of the wall space, so it's really good. So there's the guava. And people loved meeting you on YouTube or on TikTok earlier. They're like, "Oh, she was so nice."
Right.
Go take your rest. How was lunch?
Good.
I heard that Angela and Annie have the runs. Is your stomach upset at all?
No.
What did they eat something different than you guys? Did they have like chicken or something?
We didn't see them eat, so I don't know.
Oh, I thought you went to lunch with them.
No. We just asked if for Angela to put our name down for lunch.
Oh, I thought she was going with you for some reason. Oh. Never mind. Okay, so everything's the same back here. Wait, there. Oh yeah, in the bio, there should be other stuff in there too, right? Our TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. There's a lot of different ways of contacting us. That looks really beautiful. I love it. So cool. What a great addition.
Almost there. I just need to maybe define some of these shapes a little bit more, like here. And then add maybe a couple of stalks. But it's almost like the bulk is certainly there.
Here, I'm gonna just put them so people can watch. I like it in the corner like this, though. I think it's really kind of cool looking. It's just, normally people would paint
in the corner.
In the corners. I like it, though. I think it works. It really does.
Yeah, and it uses up that space nicely.
That's it. Fill up the space.
Yeah. To mix some more green. Maybe I'll just use one of these pre-made greens.
Okay, everyone, I'm gonna go back to my place, and I'm working on a scarf and a hat so I can have something warm when we go to Mulanji, because I don't really have any warm weather gear. I just have a jacket. So let me go back and finish what I'm doing over there. And I'm just gonna enjoy his painting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really nice. I love the different purples too from here. It's really pretty.
Yeah, some
I
came
think
up.
the cool, like it's in cooler ones kind of recede. The ones in back are like a cooler purple. And
I tried, yeah, I don't know.
I see what you're doing.
Couple mistakes, but
No,
that's how it goes.
There's no mistakes. It's just learning.
Yes.
And I think it looks really good.
Glad.
Love it. Stay another week.
So sorry, I'm not as good at chatting as Elia. Not really used to presenting. I'm normally quite a shy person, but yeah. So I'm just finishing up this grape mural. Yeah, mixing up some more colors down here. Then yeah, I don't know, maybe splashing around a bit more color before I go in for the final details. It's quite fun when the colors all run down a bit. So I'm normally a watercolor painter, so this is acrylic, which is very new to me, but yeah, I just throw lots of water on there. It turns out okay, I'm surprised. Okay, so I've mixed up some more green. Again, it's more of this. Yeah, maybe up there. I think this could be quite nice. A little bit here. Maybe just some big brush strokes, not really anything. I guess they could be kind of leaf direction, but just all very implied. I'm going to throw a lot of water on this and see how it goes. Let's see. That's fun. Just sort of let it all run down. So yeah, I'm sure Elia said, I'm here volunteering for, I think we've been here just over a week. My partner and I are cycling through Africa. We started off in Nairobi, and yeah, this is our 6th country in Africa. Ilya hosts dirty cyclists like us, and yeah, it's been a really lovely stay. Like, there's so much to do here, whether you paint or teach English, or there's always jobs to be done. So that's been nice. Let's see. Good. Throw the stalk on here. Yeah, I'll do that at the end. Make some more of these grape shapes. It's almost there, just some of these, like this one maybe. It's a little bit more shape to it. I'm just going to step back, see how it is. I guess that green could come down a little bit further. Yeah, maybe more purple sort of off the bottom. I'm thinking maybe more red purple, like making this bit drip down a bit more and filling in that top bit with a little bit more green. This doesn't have to be anything in particular. Just getting some colour up there. Use the water to spread that around. I think that looks good. Thank you for saying it looks great. Yeah, I'm very new to this. Like, this is, I think if you were on the live stream earlier, Ilya showed the Guava Lodge. So I did that one. That was my first wall acrylic painting. This is my second, so it's a bit more complicated. The grapes. Yeah, it's good fun. Together. Okay, so yeah, I need to mix up a new purple. Anything else? I'm going to put a bit more lots of painting is just stepping back and seeing what it needs and giving it time to dry, I suppose. Yeah, I think this is good. So I've only just now added these leaf shapes. We can do a tiny bit more green. Like there, lots of that running down. I think Ilya has some ideas of what to paint in the other ones. More fruit, I'm guessing. We'll see. I think, yeah, maybe one more. When I've done this one, I think that'll be good for today. Then, yeah, maybe we're planning on heading off again soon, but we'll see. Maybe we can be convinced to stay longer. It's fun doing the painting. Like, I don't have an apartment or a home that I can just throw the paint around, so normally when I'm painting it's these tiny little things. There's the little watercolor sketches I was doing this morning to sort of work from, just to get the idea of what grapes look like. So that's sort of what I'm using as a reference. It's a bit, but yeah, it's really nice to have this huge canvas. Maybe one day I'll be able to do this at our place.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going well.
Nice.
Feel free to do some commentary.
How, what else is missing?
I don't know, maybe a sketchbook tour, I don't know if...
No, I mean,
Oh.
what else is missing from the painting?
Yeah, it's almost there. I'll maybe do some more shadows to make some of these grape shapes.
Yeah.
A bit more than the stalk.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, it's almost done.
Nice.
So I'm just off screen here, yeah, rinsing out the brushes and getting fresh water. Okay, now I just need to mix up some more purple. That might be the last stage. yeah, not exactly a high action, but maybe inspiring someone to paint their own walls. Don't hold back. I was terrified of doing this. Okay. So I'm trying to, yeah, classic blue and red, try to make some purple. Probably want this quite dark because this is like the shadow. Okay, still needs a lot more red. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's see what else I can put that. Okay. Where do we want to do that? Maybe here. Okay. I'm just filling in some of these grape shadows. It's all a bit of guesswork. And then I'll use some more water to fade this all together a little bit. That looks good. Always with the water. Around a little bit. good. Right. Take some of this off. Nice. Okay, grab some more shadows. Where? Here. Yeah, it's really slowed down now that I'm kind of at the end to see like what it needs. Just making some small changes here and there. Let's see, I need something. I'm gonna figure out what. A bit more in that corner. Otherwise, I don't really need to be too precise because I can always just smudge it around a little bit with the paint. Not with the paint, with the water. Where else? Maybe red. Colour out here on this edge. Great. This one will really drag out. Yeah, maybe with some more red color. some nice sort of running colours. Coming off, yeah, here a little bit. That running down. Yeah, off the bottom of this one. This is a lot. Okay. Really get that running. Let's get lots of water on there. Running. That's nice. Okay. I think that looks good. I'm still not completely satisfied with this corner down here. Yeah, it's not really too much under my control how this drips. Just a bit more colour generally. this one too. Lots of the colour washed out just from all the water I used. Yeah. Watercolours. Yeah, thank you for the comments, people. Yeah, it's yeah, I mean the acrylics are surprisingly forgiving. Yeah, it's definitely helped having some practice with the watercolours, but yeah, acrylics seem like a very nice beginner medium. I'll have to use them again sometime. Okay, I think this is looking good. Okay, I think I can probably already go in now and do the last little bit, which I think will be the stalks up there. So just think about what colours I'm doing in the, like for those. I can already use that. Okay. This is stable enough. Nice. Okay. Hopefully I'm tall enough. To fade that out. They should already go in with some water. Okay, I think it's almost done. I'm wondering whether I should put some white on, it's like little highlights. Might do it on a couple of them. And washing up some more things. Be right back. Okay, so maybe just some white highlights. Okay, what am I doing with these? See, these normally need hard edges. Possibly, it's not a good idea. Smudge them. I think I need to keep trying to be bold with this and keep it crisp. Not entirely sure what shape this should be though. Yeah, not sure. I don't know if it's. Maybe I will fade them out with some water. Yeah, I think I'm losing faith in the idea. I'm gonna blend it a bit. And that one. just the natural highlights I added with like added through the wall. Probably good. I'll try one more down here. Just introduce a bit more white on that one. I think I would say that's finished. I'm just going to watch where the water on this one runs. It's actually running really nicely with the curve of the grape. I'll just leave that to do its magic. Interesting stuff. Okay, yeah, I think there's, I'm gonna get cleaned up here, but first maybe I'll bring you back over to Ilya. So yeah, thanks for watching this installment of volunteering at Chipatso. It's always something else. So yeah, you know, I strongly encourage anyone who's considering it to come here and pitch in. You never know what you might end up doing here. Let's see, I have a couple more hours until the sun sets. It's going to be beautiful as always.
Finished?
Yes.
Okay, hello everyone. I'm back. No, Lulu's like, I can't believe he's never painted before. That's the first time he's done large murals like that. He's done just in his sketchbook, right? Have you done bigger pieces though, like on bigger?
Only as big as like maybe A3, like as big as the watercolor paper I've had.
Yeah.
So, like, do you have is it A3? In
We don't
the
use
States as
A3.
well?
I think it's just like 8.5 by 11.
Okay, but
I
like
think
a
it's 8.5
normal-
by 11.
Normal page is like A4, and
Yeah.
it's two of those together.
Oh,
so maybe
okay,
like,
okay.
Maybe like this.
All right. Okay, it's like 11 by 17, maybe 11
Yeah.
by 17.
A small
I think 11 by
poster, I
17.
would say, is the
Yeah.
biggest I've
Yeah,
done
yeah,
before this.
All right, but I'd like to take, if you don't mind, if I can take some pictures of your sketches to put
Yeah.
with the video too, would be great.
Sure, no problem.
All right,
Yeah.
I'd love that. And any of the like before and after pictures, you know, as you were going along in stages.
Yeah.
I know he did a really good job. I know they are. They're saying it's amazing. And wait, you want to read what everyone's saying, or did you read it already? You see it already?
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I was going to tidy up, but it's not too bad in there. What's everyone writing?
Make sure you sign your work.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we were wondering about that. I
Yes.
didn't really want to make it about me.
It
I
is.
thought
It's
was
all
just-
about you.
No.
It's all about you. Come on, you did it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's something to do.
And his watercolor sketches are amazing. It looks beautiful.
Thank you, everyone. It's yeah, I very rarely show like any of my stuff. Like, not.
You're losing out on potential. You don't even need to be working like, you know, office job or computer
Yeah.
job. You could be doing that if you wanted. You could seriously, you could do it professionally.
Maybe
And I could see people hiring you like to do a child's bedroom with like really beautiful
Yeah.
stuff.
So
Oh
far,
my
it's only
gosh.
the one style, but people can learn other things.
I love that style. Why not just go with it? It's just,
Yeah.
you know, I know they're beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun. It's loosey
Yeah.
goosey.
I like it a lot.
Okay, yeah. I'll
Okay, all right.
I'll see you later.
Thank you. I'll come in there later. I want to see what the finished one
Yes.
looks like. Is there someone here that can translate what this person is saying? I just want to make sure that, or maybe they could just, if they could write in English, Amani, if you could write in English so we know what you're saying. because this doesn't translate. On TikTok it does, but on YouTube I can't find a translation button. Or is there one somewhere that I'm not seeing? Or if somebody could translate what they're saying, that would be appreciated. Or if they could write in English. Yeah, can you believe? You should see a sketchbook. It's amazing. And he didn't show me until like he was already here for like 4 days. I'm like, dude, you should have shown me the first day. I would have had him doing paintings and murals and all sorts of stuff over the week instead of he was helping out with the kids, but I didn't know he could paint. He never showed me. Oh, hello. Oh, it's Messina. So what else? What else, everyone? But that's about it. So, if there's any questions or anything, I think there's a delay in responses to stuff here. Or maybe it's my network that's causing like a real delay. It's not as like the TikTok is much faster. But it will. Should I go on TikTok? Maybe my phone froze up. Am I frozen? Is anybody there? Hello? Oh, there you go. Okay, thanks, Amani. Thank you. Not thank I shouldn't thank you, but I will thank him for you. Oh, hey. Whoop whoop. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, good. I wasn't sure. No one's saying anything. I'm like, hello, is anybody there? Oh, good, Janelle gets to go home. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Wow, that went by fast. Woof. It's already late Wednesday afternoon here. It's already 3 o'clock. Can't believe it. Time just flies by. Saturday, we're going to be hiking. I think we're going to do the same one that we did last weekend. Angela doesn't want to do the hard one. I want to do the hard one again just to see if I could get it any better. Hey, how are you, Sylvia? What's going on? Good afternoon to you. Yeah, she wants to do the easier. They're both pretty challenging, but she wants to do the easier of the two. I was like, no, come on, let's do the hard one. Let's get in some good shape. And then next weekend is Mulanji, I believe. That's what we want to do. Yeah, we go over and then walk to Monkey Bay. I'm not paying for the boat back. Oh no. Nope. I'm not paying another $30. Nope. Not happening. Yeah, we would walk to Monkey Bay and then have Kim pick us up in Monkey Bay. And maybe I can do some shopping and get some stuff there while we're there. I need to get milk. They don't sell milk here in the village. Well, yeah, they do. No, they do sell milk. They do at the market. I forgot. They do sell the bags of milk. But I usually get a case of milk at a time. It's just easier because I drink a lot of milk. I eat cereal. I have coffee. So I go through milk pretty fast. The little bags are just go to them too quickly. Go through them too fast. But, yeah, it'd be cheaper just to pay for, I think it probably cost like $5 in gas compared to $30 for the boat. But it was fun. I got to do it, and I can say I did it. And I would recommend it if somebody were going to do it again. I would highly recommend taking that boat ride back. I mean, if you could afford it, I would recommend it. It was fun. I've heard they do. The bicyclists found powdered milk at a market. I haven't seen it in the village. Messina, do they sell powdered milk here? No, she says they don't have it in the village here. I've never seen it. I've only seen the small bags you can get sometimes. But we should go to Monkey Bay and I get a case of the bagged milk. Yeah, I'm not very big on powdered milk. I used to, if I go camping, I'll usually use that and just, add water and it's lighter weight. But if I had a choice, and usually in LA, I've never found powdered regular milk. It's powdered. It's always non-fat milk. I don't know why. I've never been able to find low-fat or regular milk. I can only find the non-fat when I go like Smart and Final or something like that. And so I have to add like, double, triple the amount of powder. Oh my God. Oh, geez. I can't even imagine how much work that would be. I think they would love it. They love looking at the view from up on top of the mountain. They just sit there on the rock and just stare at the view. They love it, but oh my gosh, I can't even imagine what would happen on that boat ride. I mean, that Just thinking about it is funny. Oh, only online? Yeah, I don't know why they don't sell it. And when you get where places where you get powdered milk, I don't know why they only offer the non-fat. Seems kind of strange, but oh god, I gotta tell Kim about the dogs on the boat. See what he says. These dogs are crazy, Diana. I mean, they're not like they're not very. I'm not gonna say they're not well behaved. They're well behaved when it comes to food. They're very well behaved. They will sit and act nice if any kind of food is involved. But if you take them outside of Chipatso, they are just like maniacs. And they've gone on the same walk over and over and over. They, they know the path, but they just act crazy. Like they smell a monkey or see a monkey, they're just like almost choking themselves out to get at the monkeys. Forget little chicks. I mean, they're monsters. They can do really crazy. They act really crazy. But when they're here in my house, they're nice. They bark at people that are that they don't know. But after that, after they get used to people, they're fine. But outside of here, I mean, you don't know what they're gonna do. They're just nutty. They can do the walk to Molawampini, but they like to stop and they sit down in the shade and you have to like pull them out of the shade to keep walking. Yeah, a short trip. I'm struggling just imagining getting them on the boat. That's what I'm thinking about, how to get them on the boat. But they're not little, they're pretty heavy. So I guess we would have to lift them up, and none of the guys working on the boat, it would have to be Kim would have to lift them up on the boat. I think that he's like the only guy that probably pick them up, that they wouldn't try and like nip at. I can't even pick them up. I've tried. I can only kind of lift them on my lap. If I'm laying on the floor and like to kind of bring them, on my lap to pet them or something, but I can't lift them up and I can't lift them. They weigh a ton. They're just like solid muscle. They're not, it's hard. They're heavier than they look, I think. Yeah, but them on a boat, oh man, that'd be funny. You think they're gonna walk up a plank, those dogs? I guess, if I lured them with some food in the boat, they might. It's a thought. I'll wait until you visit. When you come visit, you can help me do it. How's that? All right, Diana, that's a deal. If you come here, you can help me do it. I'm gonna put that on you. Your idea, you get to implement. Oh man. Hey Lulu, look what I threw on today. My new pants. I haven't worn them yet. It's the first time. They're really comfortable. Lulu sent these over. I like these. They're my only kind of like camouflagey looking pants. They're super comfy. Oh, okay. There you go. They've never swam in the water. I've never even taken them into the water. They've been up to the water. They've, tried to drink it, but they've never swam in the water. And they hate getting baths. Absolutely hate it. They do not have a good time when we take them to the spigot in the back. Oh no, it takes 5 kids and myself to hold them and to give them a bath. It's really bad. They do not like that water. Yeah, I don't know. They've never done it. I don't know if they would be able to paddle. Doggy paddle. What is it? Pedal or paddle? Paddle. But yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they can or not. Or you would think it would be kind of instinctual, though. I don't know why. I just sort of assume that they'd be able to if they were in the water, but I don't know. But carrying them on the boat, that would be fun. Or even having them walk up a plank to the boat. Because the boats, they don't dock anywhere. You have to like jump on in the water. You kind of like your feet sometimes get wet. You have to kind of sort of when the tide goes back, you have to like jump on, and it's not easy to get on the boats here. We gotta get Lulu on the boat first. Yeah, Lulu, do you think if I lured you, like if I had some snacks or something, would you jump on? We gotta get her on the boat. And Maya didn't go on the boat either. Wait, Lulu, did you go on the boat? Wait, who went on? Lulu, did you? Maybe it's Maya that didn't go on yet. One of you haven't gone on the boat ride, I think. Maybe it might be both of them, but I think it's Maya now. Lulu, did you go on a boat ride? Oh, she did. Lulu went on. Okay, Lulu did. Then it's Diane, then it's Maya that didn't. Yeah, probably. Probably as puppies, I'd be more used to it. But I don't go in the lake here, so I wasn't gonna take them in to try it out and see. So Lulu did get on there. So it was Maya that hasn't been on the boat yet. We gotta get her on the boat next time. The first time she hurt herself, she, fell and hurt herself. The second time, I don't know why, we just never got around to it. Like there was no, and it was just herself. It's $150 for the boat ride. So unless it's several people going or somebody wants to pay and take all the kids with them on the boat, then that's how we do it. But Maya had spent a lot of money on food and other stuff, so I don't think she was, gonna drop another $150 for a boat ride because she'd bought a lot of food for like a whole month of stuff to offset what I usually buy. But now I have everyone sponsored. So she was kind of taking care of my portion of the center, but now we're all covered. Kids are all sponsored. Oh, I love pontoon boats. Those are fun. I love going on boats. I have a good time. I used to have to go on a ferry going back and forth to where I lived. I used to live on an island, so I had to take a ferry all the time. And I never got sick. Not once. Yes, my friend Kimberly, the one who was here, got all the other kids sponsored with her friends. They are all sponsored. Because I was still sponsoring like 15 kids. It was a lot. It was going to be a lot. So I'm all done. I have no more nutrition expenses. Still, I buy soap. I have to buy hand soap, and I buy dishwashing soap, and I buy the coal, and I buy, other things that weren't included in the price of the nutrition program. So I still pitch in, but it's not anywhere near where it used to be. Because I think I was putting in like, I don't know, $400 a month or something. So yeah, really, really, really happy about that. So that's all off my plate. If anyone is interested in sponsoring, we still need single mothers sponsored. We'd like to bring on board a couple more single mothers to do work around here and to help with when we have the recycling center. We'd like to have single mothers working there. If somebody wants to support a single mother, give them a job until we can start making money, which may not be for yet a little while longer. We have people coming. We have a person booking 2 rooms on the 20th. So we'll have people staying in 2 rooms on the 20th. So that's good. I have people booking like once a week, but we need to have like all the lodges, all 5 booked all the time. So once that happens, then we're gonna have extra cash to be able to, pay. Like still, I pay all the salaries for everyone. So at some point, the lodges will hopefully be paying their salaries because when I'm gone, I'm gone. There won't be any extra cash to pay anybody. So my goal is hopefully in the next 2 or 3 years that we have enough people staying in the lodges. And then that will pay for everybody's salary. Like right now, I think Brave is the only one who's covered with the education program. He's the only one whose salary is covered. I pay for Kim, I pay Angela, I pay, who else is there? Who else do I pay regular salaries? The guards, the day guards, those are 4. There's 2 day guards and 2 night guards. Well, it's like, actually Kim pays Mbappe's salary, so I don't pay for Mbappe. I pay for Boneface, and I pay for Mishek and Sam. So I pay the 3 of them, Kim, Angela, and Messina, of course, and who else? That's it. So that's still a lot of salaries. But as soon as we get the lodges going, and then that will cover that, and then any extra will go into our education fund. And Angela and Brave need a raise, so hopefully we can do that soon with any monies coming in. Like, there are certain things that need to be taken care of. Like, they definitely need a raise. maybe the end of this year. Maybe we'll have some more people staying. It's just a matter of time. You know, we just have to start getting people booking and start getting, you know, good reviews on booking.com, and it just takes a while, but it'll happen eventually. Because everyone that stayed here has left really good reviews. Yeah, on the 20th, we have a person that's renting 2 rooms. And then every week after that, we have somebody coming every week for August. And then in September, we have 2 guys staying the whole month, but they're volunteers, but they're going to still pay a little bit for the month. I told them I'd give them like a reduced rate for the month. And that's September. And then I'm going to be gone October, November. So there's nothing really happening at that time. And it starts to get warm then. Then we have November, December, January, February, where it's really, really, really hot. So I don't know how busy it's going to be then. And then hopefully we get the stage finished by then. You know, we have to have, the stage needs to be sanded down and put a protective coating, and we need the some kind of a overhang. Hello? Oh, you bring all the stuff. Oh, okay, thank you so much. You can just leave it there.
Okay.
It's fine, just leave it there. You don't need to take your shoes off, on. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
And she's making the samosas right now if you guys are hungry, and you have some bread here.
Perfect.
They ordered a loaf of bread. And what else? So I think by the end of the year, I want to say we should have the recycling center done and the market and bakery done by the end of the year. Hopefully while I'm gone, Kim will be working on that, and they'll get just the structure. They'll get that done. No, I'm doing booking.com. I canceled the Airbnb. It was too difficult to keep track of both of those, Airbnb and booking.com, because I'm doing it myself and I cannot keep track of 2, and they're like 2 different calendars, and then we have volunteers coming. It was just too much. And I only got 1 booking on Airbnb. It wasn't doing very well on Airbnb, so I just booking.com. So either they're booking.com or they're coming through as volunteers. And I'm getting, most of the volunteers are, you know, TikTok people and friends, and also this bicycle group that I belong to. We've had quite a few bicyclists come through. It's been really nice. I have to say, I like all the bicyclists that come through. They've all been very helpful and very nice guests, helping with the kids, and just really nice people. Just really kind of cool, low-key, you know, I don't know. It's like a good vibe group. And that's fun because, you know, there are people that like to travel and like to explore and adventurous. So it's a really nice, interesting group of people. Yeah. Yeah, booking.com has been fine. We just need more people, you know, coming through and having it pop up more when people do searches for the area. And we're also going to set up, you know, we need camping too. Once the showers are done, you know, the bathrooms and the showers are almost done. Once that's done, then I can post for camping. And we can have people come through in their tents. And that would be another group of people that don't want to pay, you know, regular rates. There's a lot of people that are camping. They, you know, pay the lodges for camping. And we also want to do a hostel room. So one room that has 2 bunk beds for like a woman's hostel, and then the men's separate, you know, thing. So that's another idea that we have, is to do 2 different rooms. And then we also want to convert, once we get the guardhouse done, is to change where the guys are staying, the papaya house. That will be a 2-bedroom on booking.com. And that might do really well too, because there are people that are families or a large group that want 2 bedrooms instead of just the studio units. So that is another plan. But we have to get the guardhouse done. Otherwise there's no place for the guards to hang out, and it's not conducive for the guards at all. I mean, they can be outside the whole time, but it's been kind of chilly at night. It's been very, very windy. Every night it's been like, I mean, the wind has been crazy. So I wouldn't expect them to be outside the whole night in that kind of weather. Plus it's dangerous, like, you know, trees snap branches or whatever. So I wouldn't expect them to do so. Anyway, we need a guardhouse, bottom line. So once we get them out of the papaya, then we can change that into another. I'd have to buy a refrigerator and a stove there. There's no refrigerator stove, so I would have to pay out of pocket for that. But I think it could be really good. No, we have to get another single mother family in there. I keep discussing it, and I mean, I kind of have realized why the people that we offered it to aren't there, because we offered it to Sheena. Sheena's now married. She had a boyfriend I never knew. And Josephina is getting married. She had a boyfriend, but because we don't allow men on the site, so if they move here, then they can't have male visitors, male guests. So that has been the reason why, most of it. And because a lot of people don't want to move away from their family units. And so that's another reason. So it's, like culturally, I didn't understand a lot of stuff here. I could. Yeah, I could rent it out. I could. That's another option. I know. I want to do that. No, I wanted to also paint an orange mural and a strawberry and an apple. I'll do all of them. And a watermelon. Ooh. Ooh, can you do a watermelon in my house somewhere? Oh, I'm going to ask him to do a watermelon for me. Even if it's small. Yeah, watermelon next before he leaves. Even if it's just a quick one. If it's like just a day paint job. Exactly. Exactly. It's very versatile if we have a 2-bedroom. I think it would be very good to have one on our roster of rooms. So definitely looking into that. The other house, I'd like it. You know what? Stuff was bought for single mothers, so I'd rather not rent it out. I'd rather make it a house for a single mother. It's just not been easy to find someone to move in there. They've already been here a week, and they're leaving. So tomorrow night, they're taking kayaks, and they're kayaking out to Domwe Island. It's the large one. Tumbi is the island where you usually saw the sunsets, but Domwe is the one kind of to the right. So they're going to kayak out there, and they're camping out there for the night. That's why they had a loaf of bread made so they can make some sandwiches. Yeah, well, yeah, could, but that's not utilized for what I said it was going to be utilized for and what the people sent money for. So I don't feel comfortable doing that. So they're going to kayak out there and camp there for the night. So that's Thursday night. Then they'll be here Friday afternoon. They'll spend Friday night, and then they're going to leave on Saturday. That's kind of the plan. I told them they're welcome to stay longer if they want. They're more than welcome. Yeah, to me, I don't feel comfortable doing that. But we'll get a family there. The right time, the right family will move in, and it'll all be good. But I think 3 single mother families is probably enough anyway to deal with. But, Molongana has been fantastic. Patoma's been fantastic. Haven't had any problems from any of them or their kids. It's all been wonderful. Bertha was the one creating issues. And, Joseph used to scream all the time, crying all the time. It was a lot. So it's better, to have maybe a family with older kids that are, that'll behave a little bit better. No, no. In Malawi, I believe there are 2 other people that host. I'd have to ask Ben for sure. They're not a lot. There's few and far between. Yeah, but I'd rather just get a family in there. And we need another mother anyway as part of the program, working here. So it'd be better to have somebody living here and taking advantage of, the house and having their kids live here in a nice environment. And actually, Molongana told us that she was going to move out because her mother was very ill. So she wanted to move in with her mother. And I asked her, and we asked the kids, and the kids were like, we don't want to move back there. Let us stay here. So I said, Molongana, if you want, you're welcome to take the time off that you need to care for your mother and then just come here at night. Or, your kids are old enough because, they have an 18-year-old. They can, she can watch them during the evening. They're not up to anything terrible here. The kids are very well behaved. So that's what she's doing. She's been staying with her mom, I think, taking care of her mother. Right? Has Molongana been gone? Do you know? I haven't seen her around.
She wanted to go to the basement.
She went to the maize mill, but she hasn't been working, right? She's been just with her mother during the day?
No, she's working.
I thought she went to stay with her mother.
She's working.
Oh.
I think she used to go on Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Sharon, what's up? Yeah, that's not easy to deal with. So, you should know. So, you know, give her some time to take care of her mother. She needs to. I guess she's still been here. Maybe she got better. I don't know. But yeah, I didn't want her moving. She's been fantastic. So we'll see, you know, we'll see what happens. There'll be somebody eventually. It will work out. Yeah, Janelle, you don't do warm showers, huh? Are you on there at all? Did you join that just to join or not? Yeah, I have no idea. I could look and see who else is on there, but they said it's not very many people. And you know, we're out of the way, so for somebody to come over here, Johnny, hey, what you doing? For someone to come here on a bike is not on the way to anything. We're not on the way anywhere. We're out of the way because you have to. Yes. Okay. Absolutely good. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's like a 30-40 minute car ride. It's about 10 miles, a little bit, maybe a little bit more, like 11 miles from the next village. So you really have to, you know, it's a distance to get here and back. We're definitely off the beaten path. Yes, absolutely. Oh, people stay longer than they thought they would almost every time. He was just looking for people to stay with on their bike ride and saw that we were here. And he had heard about the lake too. He had heard it as a nice place to visit and he saw that we were here. So he made his way out here with his partner. So they came out here, and they went online to read about. They went on to look at our website online, and they read about the organization and liked what we were doing here, and so they wanted to volunteer as well. Because usually I put people up for two nights. That's the warm showers kind of thing. You put people up for 2 nights, and you give them a meal and let them sleep there. But they've been here for a week already, so they obviously liked it more than just staying a couple nights. And I've told them they can stay even longer. I mean, they're really nice guests to have here. And Lena's really nice too. She's very, very sweet. Yeah. Oh yeah, he found me on warm showers. Yeah. Oh, that would be fantastic. Oh, I would love that. Sylvia, that'd be great. Do you know the 10 Chipatso fruits? There's 10. Actually, I have a video up with all the fruits that has the patterns that are going on the outside. So you could just go by those. If you can tell what the fruit is. The guava, I wouldn't have known what the guava, I'm not a guava lover, I've never even seen a fresh guava. So I wouldn't know what the guava was, but guava is one of them. Okay, I'll send you what each one is. I can do that. It's on TikTok. If you look on TikTok, I put the graphic illustrations of what the murals are going to be on the outside of the building. I posted all of those images. Oh, and you know what? I think they're also another place on TikTok. Sorry, their dogs are I don't know, he's doing something. Yeah, but I can send them to you. Of course. And if I forget, just remind me. Because I'm very forgetful lately. All right, everyone. I hopefully got some new people here to follow along. And oh, they had so much fun. I didn't take them. Angela took them out. Angela and I switch. We rotate who takes the kids for their birthdays. And so it was Angela that took them. And they had a great time. They look. I could just tell the pictures. The girls are so damn cute. They're so funny. They're just kind of their little poses and everything. They were so cute. Oh, Janelle got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. You got them. And then, of course, the dogs have the banana house, but that's not on the list of of houses. That was a side quest. That'd be it. No, 10. There's 10. And then we're going to put tomatoes on the farm. I'm going to have those guys make giant tomatoes. Yeah, it was Janelle's friend that did those. Janelle, what is her name again? I forgot her name. I always forget her name. So we're going to do giant tomatoes on the farm. And, because they grow tomatoes there. Pam, thank you. No, I got to check them again. Make sure someone didn't take my bananas. But they do have to cut that down. I didn't realize you have to cut down. Once they grow a stalk of bananas, you cut it down and then you let the other ones start growing. They're little baby ones that are coming up already. Yeah, they do. When I put them in the back there, and sometimes I've seen them back there too. They sometimes use it. Not as much as they're in my house. They're in my house a lot. And they've been sleeping in my house. It's been really windy. I think they're really they don't want to be outside like when it's so windy. And they're not in the doghouse, so they're in my house. But it's okay. They come in around 8 and sleep till 5 and wake me up, and then I let them out. Yeah, they were freaked out after 4th of July. They've been in my house. They weren't even in my house every night until 4th of July. Then that really freaked them out. That was their first kind of fireworks. When they were fireworks last time, they were just a couple months old, so they don't remember. But man, they were freaked. He came in, and the don't touch my bananas. Lion, who's the more aggressive one, but he's also the more scaredy cat. Oh, it was so sad. He was just shaking. He was so scared. I felt terrible. Yeah. Oh, it was the 6th. The 6th of July. I'm sorry. The 6th of July is their independence. So they did fireworks on the 6th. But oh, it was so sad. He would not stop shaking. It was just terrible. Yeah, it's kind of funny. So our Independence Days are so close together. I was going to make potato salad for the 4th for myself, but Kim didn't bring back olives, and I have to have olives in my potato salad. Speak of the devil. He just prances in and goes right to my bedroom and lays down behind my bed. That's his spot now. I don't know why he likes it in there. My room is dark and it's cool in there, so he just prances in. And the other one always lays down by the front door. They were both in the same place. Oh, and Francis on the 14th? Oh, that's funny. Close. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to go try and find a snack somewhere here. I'm hungry. Or maybe the samosas are ready. I can have a samosa. Let's see. Are the samosas ready? Any of them? Yeah. Oh, ooh. Wait, let's go see her samosas. Hold on. I'm going to make a sauce. I have some cilantro. I'm going to just blend up the cilantro with a little bit of milk and make some kind of a weird sauce. Oh, they look nice.
And I want to make some soya balls too.
Some what?
Soya balls.
Okay, that's good.
I'm looking after things.
Okay, oh, nice. Should make some soya. They're like, they kind of remind me of falafel. They're really good. So she's going to make those after these. Ooh, I'm going to have one now. Yum. Did you try one?
No.
Yum. Perfect. Pretty soon you're going to know how to make these without the recipe. Well, that's a good samosa. They're delicious. Oh, look who's here. What do you want? Look at how nice you're being. You're being so nice. Hold on. Hot. Here, come over here. Uh-oh, got the string with it there. Is it too hot? So you enjoying this? Uh-oh, and look who's here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. Look at that face. See how nice they are when it's food? But any other time, they're cuckoos. Is that good? Mm-hmm, delicious. All right, that's it, you guys. I'm not giving you any more. Got a little taste. The rest is for mama. Mmm, they're huge. I actually can't lift them up. Go on, go back to the room. Go on, go take a nap. They're gone. The puppies are no more, but they're still my babies. No more of those. They're full on dogs. These are good. I don't know. He's getting the sky raisins. How much does a small German Shepherd weigh? They're not like the size of, they're not quite as big as a German Shepherd, but they're close, but not quite as big. So I'm like on the small size of German Shepherd, what would that be like? 30 pounds? Messina. Oh, they're good. Messina's. I gave her my samosa recipe. She's got it down. I gave her my granola recipe. Now we do lemon bars. As soon as she's done with these, we're gonna make lemon bars. Is there enough time to do the lemon bars? Okay. Well, then do it fast. Finish up. Your wild child? Which one? 4? Oh, 40. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting confused now. And then she's having her baby October, and I'm going to be gone October, so she'll maybe work till maybe until the beginning of September. I don't know, till she wants to, and then I'll be leaving the beginning of October, and then I'll be gone October, November, so she'll have a few months with the baby, and then if she wants to come back, she can. I wouldn't be surprised if they weigh that much. I mean, I can't lift them. I can lift a 50-pound suitcase, but I have a hard time lifting these guys up. But it's more difficult, you know, it's not like a suitcase with a handle, you can kind of, but I can't lift these dogs up off the ground. If I did, I'd throw my back out. He's only 4? What? I thought he was older. I thought he was much, I thought Coda was like even like 8 or 9 or something. I know Cosmo's older, but I thought Coda was older than that for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I know Cosmo's older, but I thought Coda was older too. Or like at least like 7 or 8 or something. I don't know. He's still young. And that's a long life for an older dog, isn't it? 14 is really long. I can't imagine, like, oh my gosh. Can't imagine these dogs being like 12, 13, 14. I can't even imagine. I was calculating, like, if they lived to like 14, I'll be 74, 73 when they turn that age. I can't even imagine. It'll happen soon enough, I'm sure, in a flash. And it's so sad. I walk around the village. I saw their little puppies that were born just behind me here. I was so tempted. I was like, oh, I miss the puppies. Yeah, and smaller dogs, like what, like 18, 17, 18, I think. I think our dog got eaten by some coyotes. It got out one night because we used to visit the old lady that lived behind us because she used to give him chicken or something. So he would kind of sneak out, and then one night he never came back. I think the coyotes. We had a dachshund. I think the coyotes got him. Oh, sad. Wow. Wow. Jeez. Some older pets. Oh, I can't believe my son is 25. He's gonna be 26. Like, what happened there? Damn. The years fly by. I know Lulu's kids are younger end, but Lulu, just wait. Man, especially like when they're in high school, and then it's just like flash. Just a flash. I know when you're going through it, you're just like, oh man, can't wait till this this ends. But oh, okay, that one, like the boat ride. Okay, everyone, I don't want to look like a pig, so I'm gonna get off the live and eat some more samosas. Actually, I have to make the sauce. All right, everyone. I will see all of you later, and I will keep you up to date on what's going on with the project. And Lena's making lots of videos for me. She's putting together, and they have lots of photographs of it. So I'll have the whole week. I'll be posting different stuff, pictures that they've taken while they're here, and they're doing a volunteer video. What it's like to volunteer here, and it's gonna be great. So look well. Wait, how do you say it? I hope you look forward to all of those videos. There you go. I got it out. All right, bye everyone.